Hi guys, Gamerbug here, and we're going to go retro. I'm going to be playing through one of my favourite games on the Xbox, but this time on the PC, which is Fable: The Lost Chapters. So, let's get started.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up. Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother. Mine always wandered. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, you're not bailing her out this time, son. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
So, we've had a little chit chat with Dad, we know what we're doing, and I have to remember how to play this game. Right, how do we talk to people? That's how we talk to people?
I left her and I can't remember where.
Well, that's one of the missions.
Something needs changing today.
Go and
I
either
want to
help her get her bear back, or I think you can keep it for yourself and be evil.
Lovely little furry bear with a blue patch on her back.
Yada yada yada. So, we have choices. Fable supposedly introduced the innovative, do you want to be good, do you want to be evil kind of thing in games, and so I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing. It really wasn't as exciting as everyone made it, well, it's kind of made out to be, but that's Peter Molyneux for you. I mean, anyone who's played the Fable games, he often promised an awful lot and didn't deliver on it. That said, I like this game, I like it a lot. It's beautiful, it's fun, it's interesting. It's a shame Fable 2 didn't really follow suit and be just as good. And this is the first time I've ever played it on PC. Picked it up cheap on Steam, and I've got to say, it's gorgeous. It's 1080p, it looks amazing, so much better than the Xbox version.
I don't doubt. I run his house.
For a game that's so old, you wouldn't think.
And what do I get in return?
So here's another little quest thing coming up.
Let me know, won't you?
Again, as always, you have the option to be good and you have the option to be bad, but it's pretty limited in its what you can really do with it. Yeah, the morality thing isn't great in this. I've never seen a real benefit to being evil. I tried one character on the Xbox going down the evil path and he just ended up being annoying, so I usually go for the good route. Besides, I want to be a hero.
Between those two stacks and don't move. I'll put a good word in for you when I get back. Right, won't be long.
As you can hear, all the amazing comedy voices, which they pretty much continued with, which kind of takes something off the game. Everything that happens in it doesn't feel poignant, doesn't feel real. It always feels a bit of a joke as you do it. And in this, there are one or two moments where things are quite sad, I guess, in a way, and it just doesn't quite portray that. But, as I say, the game itself is a very pretty and sort of entertaining and draws you in. Like I say, I love the backgrounds, and this just looks gorgeous on the system that I've got here.
Oh, you're no fun at all.
Now, the guy in front of me, he's annoying, the little kid, and he wants you to go smashing barrels in there, but there's no real benefit to it. You get exactly the same thing as you would if you didn't, and you have to fight a couple of beetles. I just don't bother. I'm keeping an eye out for the guy coming back. There he is in the distance. And meh, screw him, I'm going to get paid.
Thanks, lad. You've done me a big favour. I let your dad know.
I'm not going to go into my comedy Scouse accent because I don't want to offend anybody. I'll save that for when I'm at home talking to my wife. So, she's still looking for a bear? Yep. Right, I think the bear is up this way. There's a bully you have to beat up.
Stupid little idiots.
Get him off! He goes around the town beating up anyone smaller than him.
See, although the backdrops are all very pretty, the people in it, I mean, they look like caricatures. They look caricatures of English people with bad teeth, as the typical stereotype goes for us Brits, but... Oh, come on, how do I punch him? Oh, there we go. I think I'm supposed to be doing this. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
Yeah, the characters in the game are a little iffy, but the actual, like I say, the backdrops, the scenery, very gorgeous.
Thank you. Here, I'll let you look after Rosie. She'll be safe with you.
Don't know what the obsession with giant hands was in Fable either. Same in Fable 2. Everyone's gloves are massive. Oh, that's a run. Like I say, I'm getting used to these keys here. Is that the girl that wants the teddy bear? Yep.
You found Rosie. Thank you so
I was
much.
using a controller back on the old Xbox. It was pretty easy. When I say Xbox, Xbox One, not Xbox 360. And by Xbox One, I mean the original Xbox, not the one that's coming out soon that they couldn't be bothered coming up with a decent name for. Guy over there that highlighted green is a trader, but I don't need to speak to him at the minute, and I kind of want to zip through this bit quite quickly. Around here should be the people having the untoward assignation.
We're busy.
I think that's all I have to do. I've got a horrible feeling I may have had to talk to the bloke as well, but we'll give it a shot. Let's talk to the woman who is his wife. Over here.
Where's that filthy layabout husband of mine?
To be fair, the women don't look terrible in this game. They look a lot worse in Fable 2.
Let me know. You have? Right. I'm gonna turn him into Balverine food.
You go and do that.
Young sir, for telling me.
Is it a good deed ratting on someone? I don't know. Anyway, I'll let them deal with that.
Wait till I get my hands on that pig!
And now back to Dad and get some cash off him, which is no different to
Well
modern
done,
day.
lad. Well, I think you may have an...
So I'm so used to skipping things. He basically tells you how good you've been and gives you money. But as I say, I'm trying to get through this a bit quicker. I will leave the cutscenes in. I'll try and leave some of the conversational parts that are important, and I'll shut up during them. There are little things like this where the guy's just rattling on with a stupid voice about how he sells stuff. I'm going to talk over him because I like to
Some
talk.
little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her birthday. And it seems you haven't got her a present yet.
What's it to you, you nosy
I
fucker?
love a nice box of sweets in there. Guaranteed to put a smile on any sister's face.
Box
For only
of
3
sweets.
gold pieces.
Turns out it's a box of chocolates, but normally packet of sweets, box of
Wish your
chocolates.
sister a happy birthday
I guess I'm
from
getting
me
some,
now,
doing some
won't
semantics
you?
there, and it doesn't really matter. Right, so I've got the chocolates. I now need to go and find my sister.
Stock available.
Oh, get out of my way. If you cause mischief, the guards will come and tell you off. But that's about all that happens here. And if I'm right, my sister is in a field just up here on the left. Yep. You can't jump in this game.
Hello, little brother. I
Okay.
hope you haven't forgotten what day it is.
It's been a while since I played it, and I can't remember it, but now I do remember how creepy my
It
sister
was
looks.
another of those dreams.
And that's my sister in the game, not my sister in real life, because
When something happened,
well, I'm not going to go there.
but I can't remember what. Never mind that though. I'm still waiting for my present. I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home.
I
Mother
suppose
will
dream
be
about
back from my
chocolates is
party
a
any minute
pretty
now.
decent dream. But sister is creepy.
Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
What's really happening? They're here. You've got to hide.
Got one!
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He was alone.
So, all the bloodshed and massacre kind of dealt with. Let's get back on with things. So this is the aftermath. You can't go this way, you just remembered. Now the graphics are a bit clearer. I didn't realise it was quite as violent as this at this point, but yeah. I guess it adds a little realism into it. Obviously you can't fight anyone. I don't actually know why they really let you take this part over. I guess it's to show you the carnage, but as I say, everything's a little bit too jokey in this game to really be concerned about it and go, oh no.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand. I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me. My name is Mays, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer. Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on. I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs, with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Mays knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then. You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils.
She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning.
For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
It's time to wake up. You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me. Looks like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go!
So now we're back in control, we can start our training, and that training is going to happen in the next video. So thanks for watching, and hopefully see you then.